Goeiemorgen, good morning, sawubona, goedemorgen, kumasta. How to make a treble or triple crochet stitch. That is the UK term. In the US or US crochet, this is called a double crochet. Yay, confusion reigns in English. In Afrikaans it is called a lang binkie, meaning a long leg, since it is the longer of the commonly used crochet stitches. In UK terms, the treble or triple crochet is twice as high as the UK double crochet. In US terms, this is the double crochet, which is twice as high as the single crochet. And in Afrikaans, the lang binkie is twice as high as the kort binkie. So die lang binkie is dubbel die hoogte van die kort binkie. The lang binkie, or the UK treble, works up much faster than the kort binkie, and it also forms the basis of a great many stitch patterns and other compound stitches. On its own, the treble can be used for many crocheted items with only chain stitches and slip stitch to form the entire project. This video forms part of the Crochet Basics series, where we learn to crochet from 0 to infinity. If you don't know any of the things that I'm already saying here, then maybe you should start at the start of the series and catch up, and then after that please come back for the rest. To make a treble, UK terms, there will be one loop on the hook. There, one loop on the hook. To make the treble, yarn over, insert the hook into the next stitch wherever it should go, yarn over again and pull the hook through, drawing up another loop on the hook. You now have 3 loops on the hook. The loop that was there to start with, the loop that was created with a yarn over, and the loop that you just drew up through the stitch that you're working into. Yarn over and pull through the first 2 of those loops only. There is now 2 loops remaining on the hook. Yarn over, pull through both of those to complete the stitch. One treble is complete. Let's do that again. 1 loop on the hook, yarn over, and then insert into the next stitch to be worked. Yarn over and draw up a loop. There is now 3 loops on the hook, yarn over and pull through 2 of those loops only. There remains 2 loops on the hook, yarn over and pull through both of those loops. Treble stitch is complete. At the start of a new row, 3 chains is used as a turning chain, and this 3 chains then counts as the first stitch of the row. Some crocheters prefer to make only 2 chains, especially if they crochet more loosely. There are also other methods to start a row of treble crochet. This chain 3 counts as the treble crochet for this stitch, so we will now work into that stitch, the second one. Yarn over, insert the hook, into that second stitch, when you reach the end of the row, the last stitch must be made into the chain 3, since the chain 3 counted as the first stitch of the row. Yarn over and locate the third of this chain 3. Here is the chain 3. There is the first chain, the second chain, and the third chain of this chain 3, which counts as the first stitch. So to work the next treble, yarn over and insert into that third chain. Many people work only into the one loop, insert the hook, draw up a new loop, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, stitch complete. Personally, although it is more time consuming, I prefer to work underneath both loops of that, since it, I don't know, just looks neater to me. Which means I usually have to use my nails a little bit to get both and completely turn to get the hook underneath both loops of that last chain. Then yarn over, pull through, 3 loops on the hook, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. Yikes! Let's have one last detailed look at the regular long binky. So crochet 3 chains to form the new turning chain, and in the next unworked stitch, or wherever your pattern specifies, insert the hook, yarn over, draw up a loop. There are 3 loops on the hook, yarn over, pull through 2 of those, 2 loops remaining, yarn over, pull through both of them, and the treble stitch is complete. Or in US, the double crochet is complete. Thank you for watching. I hope this was useful. See you next time. Have fun crafting.